So before I get going on this Tikka T3X Ctr 308 rifle, I've been having a lot of people message me on Facebook and Sniper Side, wondering where the heck have I been? I haven't been posting any videos. Most of you that are subscribed and been watching my videos, obviously last year and the beginning part of this year I've been dealing with cancer, and it ended up a tumor on my spinal cord of destroying the nerve root that controls my right arm. I got out of surgery, I couldn't even move my right arm, and I'm still not 100%. I'm probably about 70% what I used to be, and my military process is still pretty much non-existent, but it's slowly coming back. But enough of that BS. When you go through something like that, you realize you need to enjoy every single day, and life's too short. And that's what I did. I kind of put everything on the back burner. I realized I have this amazing woman in my life, and we really need to just move on. And I put everything aside, and I ended up selling my house. She sold her house. We ended up buying a new house together, and it's been nothing but moving out of two houses and selling houses and buying a house, and it's a lot to take in 2 to 3 months, and that's obviously why I haven't been posting any videos. So if you're wondering, that's why. So and that's why my reloading room doesn't look the same. Nothing but bare studs, because right now I'm just framing walls in the basement. And this is just a temporary reloading room. I'm currently framing up some walls for a theater, a bedroom, and a dedicated reloading room. So I'll just show you. So yeah, this is just temporary right now. Gotta make sure you got the slop sink for washing your brass. This is the future theater. Just framed up this wall here for spare bedroom, and my dedicated reloading room. It's roughly about 17 feet by 17 feet. Not totally sure what I want to do yet. I'm thinking I'm gonna line it with bright white pro rib steel on the walls and the ceiling, and have a dedicated kitchen countertop bench right here with shelving on the right and a closet on the left to hide these clean out valves. And I framed in a walk-in closet for storing brass, powder, primers, you name it, all the components for pumping out freedom. And here's the stubbed-in bathroom. That's currently our storage room. But yeah, if you're wondering where the heck I've been and why I haven't been posting any videos, well, that's why. So number one, I wanted to get a new rifle, not only for deer hunting, something that was lightweight, but it could be accurate for target shooting too. Something like a hybrid rifle that I could go out to the range on a weekend and shoot some groups, but also take it out in the woods. And this is what I came up with, a Tikka T3X Ctr and a 308 cartridge. Why 308? Because I'm virtually sitting on a mountaintop of 308 components and Lake City brass and 308 bullets, and I think everyone should really have a 308 bolt action rifle in their collection. Second, the rifle had to have minimal recoil, especially for 308 bolt-action rifle that typically have a tendency to have a pretty good amount of kick. Being with the issues I'm dealing with in my right shoulder, my right arm, it had to be soft shooting, but I wanted a 308 cartridge. It's kind of hard to do, and being that the Tikka automatically comes with this roughly 1-inch thick rubber buttstock and the threaded muzzle, so I can get a muzzle brake on it, it was a clear choice for me. Gen 2 APA little bastard brake. For the money, it's hard to beat, and I highly recommend it. I can only think of one muzzle brake that could probably beat this, and that is the Mad Scientist by PVA, or Patriot Valley Arms. But for about 160 bucks, something you can self-time yourself, no joke, it turns this hard-hitting 308 bolt-action rifle into a soft-shooting 243. If you're kicking around going with a Tikka T3X Ctr, in my opinion, 100% you're going to need a rifle buttstock pad. I ended up getting this one off of Amazon, and I'll supply a link in the description box below where you can purchase this. I want to say I got this for roughly 30 to 35 bucks. It's heavy duty construction. It's fully adjustable. It even comes with some extra layers of Velcro that you can line underneath the buttstock pad in order to adjust your cheek weld. And as I mentioned before, straps are fully adjustable and comes with, I think, 3 or 4 extra layers of Velcro that you can line underneath the buttstock pad itself in order to gain the correct cheek weld. As for the rifle itself, I got it off Whitaker for $7.99. I think shipping was roughly about 15 bucks, so a little over 800 bucks. For a super accurate rifle, it's really hard to beat. So, right out of the gate, and I am not lying, this Tikka T3X Ctr has been simply amazing. Even with load development, all my groups were sub MOA. Even with really cheap, inexpensive Hornady match bolt-tail hollow point bullets, and I was kind of happy with that because, you know, I can get them at Shields for what, $26, $27 per 100, and that's what I'm going for, is an inexpensive rifle that I can shoot inexpensive reloaded rounds. And I've been shooting the Hornady match bolt-tail hollow point 168 bullets since I got the rifle, as they were really impressive with the load development, and it's been serving me quite well. But I figured during the same load development I was doing some AMAX 168 bullets too that showed some promise. So I figured I'd load up 50 rounds and run them out to the rifle range and have you come along with me, and we'll see what we think together. Maybe it'll perform, maybe they won't. We'll see. So let's spin this off to the rifle range and see how it goes. What are you doing, Darla? Oh, one thing's for sure, I'm not totally happy with this 6x5 at 100 yards. I mean, yeah, I got a couple sub-MOA groups, but I know this rifle has a lot more than just this. So I think I'm gonna go back to the match boat tail hollow point bullets, or maybe even try something else, maybe some Sierra Match Kings, and see how they perform, because this is definitely not acceptable in my opinion. So so stay tuned to part 2. I think what I'll do is I'll reloading some Sierra Match Kings and maybe some more Hornady boat tail hollow points, and run it back out there at the 100-yard range and see how they perform. But I've come to the conclusion that this rifle doesn't like to load the bipod too much with its stock configuration. I think it likes to ride on the sandbags quite a bit, and not to put too much of a heavy hold on the rifle when taking your shots. But I hope you enjoyed this short video, part 1 on this Tikka T3X Ctr 308 cartridge, and stay tuned to part 2.
See you next time.